What is up, everybody, and welcome to the first devlog for Extinction PvP. For anybody that doesn't know what a devlog is, essentially it's just my little miniature newsletter to everybody that plays the server, just to allow you to know exactly what is going on, what will be changing, and what is going to be brand new around the server. First off, I would like to bring up the fact that April is right around the bend, and with April comes a couple of brand new things. First off, April is right around the bend, and with April comes April Fool's Day, which is obviously an amazing time for some pranking with not many repercussions. However, I would like to assure you we are not going to be pranking you guys in any way on the server. However, we would like to still keep the time of year comedic and funny, so we are going to be going ahead and starting our first ever event on the server, which starts March 20th to April 7th, which we have nicknamed the Tomfoolery event. Now, for anybody that doesn't know what an event is, it is essentially a certain amount of time, in this case a couple of weeks, where you can play a minigame or buy a key to unlock a special kit, and in this case, that kit is named Trickster. Trickster is a heroic kit that can be unlocked by going to the command/G kit in game and clicking on it. Now, of course, I don't own it, but I do want to show you guys a little bit of what's in store. If you right click on the kit, you can see exactly what's in here. We have Pickpocket, the sword coming with the kit, and Mesmerizer, which happens to be the bow, and then we have a couple of arrows just to give you a little kickstart that you need to get this kit up and running. But I wanted to explain a little bit more about how to get it. Obviously, cool kit, cool items, tons of nice enchantments. How can I unlock it and how can I use it? Well, let me explain. So, first off, there are two easy ways to unlock the kit. The first way, of course, is you can go ahead and skip all of the grinding and get it by simply typing /buy, going into the crate keys tab where there will be a new one named event key, going to our website and picking up a key for a couple of bucks. In this case, each crate key is $4.99 on our website. Now let me explain. Normally we don't like to have paid items on the shop, of course, other than keys, but I want to explain a little bit as to why we've made this a paid item. First off, it took me a long time to code you guys a game mode specifically for April Fools, so if you buy a couple crate keys or maybe even one, it just helps that little bit to give us some support, as well as it keeps the server up for another month or so, which in turn allows you guys to have more fun. So if you want to buy a crate key, it would help us out a ton, but there are ways to unlock it that do not require you to buy anything from a shop. Now you might be wondering, an entire new game mode for April Fool's Day? What is that, Cobras? Well, let me explain. Basically, I went ahead and coded you guys a little game mode that I like to call Potion Frenzy. Potion Frenzy is a small game where you'll go head-to-head against 5 other players to brew a random selected potion as fast as possible. However, what's a minigame without a bit of danger in it, eh? At the end of each round, the player that brewed the potion the slowest will be eliminated from the game, until we are down to a 1v1 brewing battle. The player that wins that brewing battle will then be victorious and will also be granted a couple of event shards, which can then be traded at the Hoarder's Den to unlock an event key as well. Now, say you walk up to the crate and start opening your event keys, I would like to say they do not have a guaranteed chance to unlock it. It is a 25% chance to unlock the kit, regardless of how you purchase a key, whether that be with $5 or whether it be by playing the server. Finally, last but not least, there are just a couple of performance updates that we'll be doing along the way. First off, the server will be getting 5 more gigabytes of RAM, which will in turn make you guys have a smoother gameplay experience, as well as there will be a golden apple cooldown being added very soon to prevent players from spamming golden apples every literal 2 seconds of a battle. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the devlog, and if you caught what I just did, it's going to be there for the first player to find. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys soon.